Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments. We're walking into 2600 Eastwood, number 3C. This is a terrific two-bedroom, nicely rehabbed. As we walk through the front door, straight ahead of us, we have an entry closet. To the right, we have a nicely rehabbed kitchen. And to the left, we have a big living room. There's also a closet in the right corner. Let's take a quick look at the entry closet. It's about 4 feet across with a hanging bar and a shelf. It's probably 15 or 16 inches deep. So it's just a terrific entry closet. You can put your shoes and boots in there, jackets, quite easily. We're going to close that up and turn to our left, and we've got a big living room. This is more square than a lot of living rooms. It's still a rectangle, but it's probably 12 and a half feet, maybe 13. Let's call it 12 and a half feet across. Newer windows facing south, big closet in the right corner. You see the radiator right in the middle of the picture. Probably 14 feet where I'm standing to the windows. Lots of furniture, so lots of space. Beautiful hardwood floors. And again, you're facing south, so you get good view, good light. The windows are looking out onto Central. Again, they're newer windows, so they baffle sound as well as weather. So it's nice and quiet up here. Looking back, you can see that sliver right in the middle of the picture is the beginnings of the kitchen. Otherwise, if I raise the aspect a little bit, you see the sconces on the wall, so there is lighting for the living room, and you can see it's a nice big room. All the way to the right is a big closet, which we'll go check out now. Closet has its own lighting. There are 3 shelves. It's really a lot of shelves, so it goes quite high. Must be 9 feet high. The bar goes maybe 7 feet across, maybe a little less. Let's call it 6 feet just in case. There are a couple of hooks, and it's easily 2 feet deep, so it's just a very big closet space. Nice to have. We'll close that. We'll take one more look from the closet at the living room. Again, we'll get the sconces in there, all the furniture. So it's probably like a 14 by 12 and a half, something like that. Nice big room, beautiful hardwood floors. We'll walk across the entryway. There's the front door, and we'll take our first look at the kitchen. Immediately we see the stainless steel refrigerator. Lots of cabinets. They're newer cabinets. The countertop is a laminate, but it looks like rock. Beautiful stainless steel dishwasher. The back door will lead you downstairs to storage and laundry. However, you can get to laundry through your front door without going outside. If I step towards the back door and look at the other side of the kitchen, we see more storage, a full-size stove, more cabinet space, counter space and drawers, which are really nice. So let's just go around. We have a nice 5-burner stove, full-size stove, stainless steel exterior. It's obviously, it's an occupied apartment, but you can see it's still nice and clean inside. Everything was new a year or 2 ago, so it's really quite nice. Lots of, actually pretty good counter space for a vintage kitchen. So you see enough room. It's a pretty laminate, looks like rock, but it is a laminate. You've got a stack of drawers, so you've got 5 drawers. Another one to the right, that's the 5th drawer. Underneath is a deeper cabinet, which will allow for the storage of bigger items, bigger appliances. Whoops, I didn't mean to zoom in. Bigger appliances, pots and pans, or in this case, other products. The cabinets above are a little bit bigger than usual. Most cabinets are about 2 feet. This is probably closer to 3 feet. Allows for 4 shelves. The shelves are about a foot deep. So a lot of storage, as you can see. And there are a lot of these cabinets. Here's another one. And the one next to it would be your standard like 2-foot cabinet. That looks like that. So, if you look, this would be typically pretty good cabinet space for an apartment, but we have this bank of cabinets as well, and more storage underneath. So really, a lot of storage. We've looked at the counter space. There's an outlet behind. There's lots of outlets as we swing around. We've got the stainless steel sink, the hose attachment. This has got really good water pressure, this building. The hot water's working well. I think we need one part right there that would add a screen so it would diffuse a little bit better. But it is nice and dry underneath and easily used for storage. You see we have more cabinet space to the, or I'm sorry, counter space to the right. So good counter space. The window I think is facing east here. So good morning light. This is a great dishwasher, full size, being used, tap controls, so you'll never bump into them and turn it on accidentally. Very pretty on the outside. The back door I told you about, there's a little space for additional surface area or storage items. Cabinets over here, I'll just show you real quick, are the same. Another outlet, a little more counter space, a couple more drawers, and then the deep cabinet space underneath that allows for pots and pans. The last thing to look at is the fridge. Fridge is probably about 5 feet 10 inches high, so it's pretty big. The top is a freezer with shelves on the right. And the bottom is a refrigerator with a, they're using as fruit drawer. I think of it as a cold cut drawer. And crisper drawers underneath, butter dish, and shelves on the right. So it's actually a very nice looking kitchen. That's a nice appliance there. Good cabinet space, good counter space. Back door that takes you down to laundry, although you don't need to go out the back, you can go out the front. Window, nice window with good light, full-size stove with again a great looking stove. More cabinet space, more counter space. That door goes to the second bedroom, which we will explore now. So we'll go back out to the entryway, front door, living room, entry closet. And instead of going back toward the windows, we'll go deeper into the apartment. This is the second bedroom, storage and a bathroom, and this is the first bedroom. First bedroom is facing south. Now, either of these bedrooms will take a king-size bed easily. Windows again are facing south. You see the radiator in the middle. Big furniture, and yet it is completely spacious within the apartment. So lots of light, beautiful hardwood floors. There is a closet. Closet's actually quite a big closet. Probably 6 or 7 feet across, but it's broken out like in 2 parts. The walk-in part where you can store stuff about 2 feet deep, maybe a little more. Hanging bars on either side that are probably 30 inches across. Lots of room to store on either side. And then there are cabinets up above that I won't be able to get you into. They're probably about 2 feet high and about 15 inches deep. You also have hooks that you can use. So quite a big bedroom closet. Again, the windows, whoopsie daisy. Gonna have to put the camera down for a second. Again, the windows are facing south, lots of light. And, sorry about that. couldn't get the... And this is another view of the bedroom. And again, that door leads out to the hall. Last thing I want to point out is that there is a ceiling fan and a light fixture. Ceiling fan will be really helpful up here. Okay, we come out of the first bedroom, go across the hall, look back towards the front door in the living room. Whoops. And we'll go into the second bedroom. Second bedroom is a little bit smaller, but not small by any means. That door is the door to the kitchen. You can see there's lots of furniture in here. This bed's a little bit smaller. But you could do a king-size bed in this room for sure. And these windows are facing north to the back of the building. A little bit harder to see where you're going here. If you were to go out the kitchen door, let's see if I can just do this. If you go out the kitchen door, you'd be walking downstairs that are enclosed out to the back of the building, and that's what we're looking at. We're on the third floor, so you still get a lot of light. I'm just going to open this door so you can see that we go into the kitchen, and from the door, there's enough furniture so I can't stand completely, but you can see that it's a nice big room. Lots of light in this apartment. It's really nice. Third floor, so you have to be okay with steps, but nobody's above you, so that's really nice too. So we're going to head back out. We look across to the first bedroom. The second bedroom has also got a nice ceiling fan and light fixture. Going to leave that door open for a second. This is big storage. We would have called this a dressing area once upon a time, but you've got a whole shelf system up above. Second shelf system about chest high. You can see it's just a big space, probably 8 feet long by 4 feet wide or something. Huge storage. And there's more shelves against this wall here. We'll walk through the storage area into the bath. Standard vintage bath with a Sloan valve, pedestal sink, nice clean shower, glass block windows, lots of light, and some shelves, which are nice. So really they did a great job thinking through how everything was going to be stored. Great water pressure. This is a little different. The bottom are for the tub, the top are for the shower. We want to check the shower. And you can see the water pressure. You can hear the water pressure is quite good, and everything is draining nicely. So we'll cut that. And of course, that's just the hot water that we're using. So that's very nice. There are a couple, I don't even know what all to say. There's a medicine cabinet, light fixture above the mirror. Oops, I don't like to be in my videos. But there I was. There's the medicine cabinet, an outlet next to the medicine cabinet. Again, we have some shelving built in, some towel bars. It's really a pretty, user-friendly bathroom, really. Nice and clean, good water pressure, huge storage area. Very sophisticated shelving system. Be able to store everything you own, really. We come out of the storage area, look at the second bedroom. Very nice, ceiling fan. The first bedroom, which is huge, ceiling fan. Walk through the living room, which is also very big, beautifully remodeled, whoopsie-daisy, kitchen, stainless steel appliances, and that brings us to the front door. Thanks for watching.